The chief shook his head. He didn't spend it. He didn't share it. Now, only cockroaches enjoy it. In the bustling town of Mbidi, where the market women sang louder than the roosters and the aroma of jollof and roasted plantain danced in the air, lived a man named Nadezi. But nobody called him by that anymore. In Mbidi, he was simply known as Oki Ego, the keeper of money. Nadezi was a tailor, but not just any tailor. He stitched abbadas so fine that even chiefs from other villages came for his touch. His hands worked magic with thread and cloth, and soon, his one-room shop turned into the biggest tailoring business in Mbidi. Money poured in like rain, crisp naira notes, coins that jingled like music, and even foreign dollars sent by distant customers. But Nadezi had a problem. He hated to spend. He wore the same torn shirt he had sewn 20 years ago, patched and repatched until it looked like patchwork art. He walked barefoot, claiming shoes slowed him down. When asked why he didn't eat in town, he would say, "Is there poison in my house that I must eat outside?" At home, he kept no furniture. He slept on a mat, ate plain gari with no sugar, and used old newspapers as toilet paper. But his money? He had buried it in boxes beneath the floorboards, hidden in ceiling rafters, and stuffed in every crack of his crumbling walls. Children mocked him, adults avoided him, and even dogs refused to follow him. But Nadezi didn't care. "When I die," he often muttered, "I'll be the richest man in the grave." And oh, did he die, not of sickness, not of old age, but of stinginess. One Harmattan evening, Nadezi fell ill. His body shivered like a wet goat, but he refused to go to the hospital. 3,000 naira for drip, he scoffed. "I'd rather drink gari." He grew weaker by the day, until one night, under the flickering light of his kerosene lamp, he gasped his last breath beside a box filled with money. No one knew until days later when flies began circling his window. The town buried him in silence. No one cried. No one sang. Even the priest said the shortest prayer he could. Weeks later, the village chief ordered the house to be cleaned. That's when they found it. Money. Everywhere. Naira notes stashed in bottles, wrapped in old wrappers, sewn inside pillows. But all of it was ruined, eaten, shredded, and infested by cockroaches. Fat, shiny cockroaches had made Nadezi's riches their kingdom. They nested in his cash, laid eggs in his safe boxes, and dined on the very thing he treasured most. The chief shook his head. He didn't spend it. He didn't share it. Now, only cockroaches enjoy it. From that day, a new proverb was born in Mbidi. If you don't spend your money, cockroaches will. And every child who passed Nadezi's old house would whisper, half in fear and half in laughter, "Beware of stinginess, or you too will be eaten alive, not by death, but by your own money."